Good morning. Security Council has taken up mineral cut first and other matters. Been a UN mission led by Mr. Hamoud, and the Chadian government has been going on. And this morning we had a briefing from Under Secretary General Roa, the latest, and agreed to follow this situation very closely. And they will take it up again early May on the basis of report of Secretary General. You know the mandate comes to end 15th of May. So I think we have to take into account most recent reflection. The other matter, I think the program work has been amended last week, April. The Tuesday, we're going to take up the first item, the piracy in Somalia. There is a draft resolution which was originally proposed by Russian Federation, and then to be planned for adoption Tuesday. And then we do have a briefing on the women and how to call peace and security. And also afternoon, we're going to have a consultation on the AMIS, Somalia. Mr. Menkerius had difficulty to come into Monday here, so therefore we decided to delay it Tuesday morning. You know that action has to be taken by Security Council again on this extension mandate before the end of the month. And also, instead of the last day of the month, we plan to shift back 1559 on 29th. So therefore, hopefully, we'll be able to adopt two resolutions on 29th, and then also the consultation on 1559. And after that, we discussed about so-called access problem. And I'm fully aware of the second letter I have received from President of UN Correspondent Association. We're taking, particularly I'm taking this a very serious issue, and cross consultation with the security responsible people. And as a matter of fact, last time we have conveyed to the President of Press Association was on the basis of advice from security. There is no intention of Security Council to hide behind security, as some of the press report seems to allege. It's totally untrue. We have been always guided by security consideration and safety consideration too. And we hope that we'll be able to get understanding from the security officer. But anyway, I hope this matter will be settled today. And also the access by non-council members to another quiet room and other things. We have got the understanding by council members to assure the equivalent arrangement to the previously possible. Okay, that's all that happened today. Any comment? Yes, question?
What sort of a compromise is taking shape between the Security Council and the Chadian government as far as how many peacekeepers will be allowed to stay in Chad past the mandate's expiration? There's been talk also of the UN providing training to Chadian security forces after the mandate's expiration. So I'm wondering just what sort of a compromise is taking shape right now.
Well, Mr. Mahmoud on the ground has been there quite some time and has been engaged with Chadian leaders very intensively. And we are getting the progress report, including today. And I hope that process continues to find out mutually acceptable arrangement, not only the Chadian government, but Mr. Mahmoud, but also Security Council. I think the Security Council is going to address this issue. You call it the compromise, whatever you call it, on the basis of Secretary General's formal report. I think that is the time the Council will have to decide their attitude. Yes?
There's a third, I think, access issue, which has to do with the access by Secretariat staff and DPKO staff to consultations. Is there an agreement reached on that? I understand that there is.
Well, again, that is another aspect that we discussed today on the basis of my proposal, and they have no objection to that. On the basis of that, I will first talk to the Secretariat people to convey their thinking. As I say, we try our best to have a good working relationship with Secretariat. But I think detail, I think I'd like to convey first to the Secretariat.
Okay.
And what about the trip, the council trip to the DRC and Kinshasa?
Oh,
Is it May 13?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry that I forgot to mention that. That was also agreed upon today. You know that due to this volcano and the flight cancellation and other things, a great difficulty to arrange. But I think agreement was reached that Council should visit, Council mission should visit Democratic Republic of Congo before expiration of date, I mean the renewal of date. So therefore now the working arrangement is Friday and Saturday, the 13th, 14th. Mission will be in Kinshasa.
And is there some, I don't know if the council will actually take it up, but there have been some press reports that the red shirt protesters in Thailand have asked for UN peacekeepers. Have you heard of that? Or you are aware of that? Has that request reached the council chambers?
I'm only reading a press report, nothing official communication to the Security Council. Okay. Good. Thank you very much.